If I had to explain Berlin in 3 words, I'd have to say this: absolutely fucking crazy. Hi, I'm takenbymarshall, and last week me and 14 of my mates decided to get a £14 flight to Berlin to celebrate not 1 but 4 birthdays in a weekend. The problem, we're all spread out across the country and the flight is from our hometown, East Midlands Airport. So here's the story of how we ended up getting there and having the most absolutely chaotic weekend of our lives. I kid you not, I'm so dramatic, you know this already. Let's get into the video. Bam. To get to this, we have to fast forward a few weeks to a call that me and Shozy decided to make. If y'all don't know who Shozy is, she is one of my hometown friends that I used to skate and hang out with back in my hometown, which is Leicester. As kids, we'd always hang out and plan all of these big fucking things with each other. But little did we know that when you grow up, life hits you. And we slowly started to drift apart and just did shit with our own lives. And it's times like this that made me realise, what would my 17-year-old self at the skate park say? The kid who didn't have to worry about bills and work and life. So when I got the chance to actually go on a trip with my friends, I had to say yeah. I literally had to say yeah. So we booked the flights and dropped a little message in a group chat that slowly started to spread. Soon more and more friends started to join along the journey, which led to 15 fucking people trekking all the way to Berlin. Honestly, I'm shocked that we actually made it out of the group chat.
A lot better.
I'm out of town.
Outside? Oh, I was so confused. It's on the cheap. I take a picture. I was like, why are you outside taking a picture?
I'm on running.
I'm not scared. I should have recorded the running for the bus.
Yeah, why don't
I think this is something like, I'm assuming it's promotion. Oh wait, my plan, I think it means my plan. So maybe like see my plan.
No, why is your lock screen literally just...
It's so cute.
So we boarded the long AF coach back to my hometown, Leicester, and it was really weird seeing all of my London friends in my hometown. Like, I think especially when you leave it and you go back and then you see it in a more mature lens, it's like, wow, it's crazy, honestly. We met Raven there, and
Leicester's pretty fucking chill.
then we went to the pub for a couple of drinks before we got on the flight. It was just so like crazy. Like, these are the places that I used to literally grow up in, and then now I'm here with like all my mates, and literally it's mad. It is so mad, like what the hell. But yeah, so we then boarded a bus to the airport, which was pretty cheap to be honest. And once we got there, it was just mad. Like, we were really the only people that were in the airport. It was really empty, and yeah, it was just good vibes, good vibes.
Wait, you don't have a This is not mine.
We've got too many people. Wait, Lena, it was just such a wholesome experience, and then this is us getting on the flight, and yeah, it was just crazy.
I like that it's not terrible, guys. Can I sleep here?
To keep the budget super low, we decided to stay in a hostel with like a bunch of us. So we had 2 different rooms with like 8 people in the room. And yeah, it was just so fun. We went to our friend's party, which was awesome, and we went back home. We never really like used a lot of like Ubers, which is public transport, because we were bored as hell. But it was such a fun time, and here's us celebrating 2 of the birthdays. It was so wholesome. We gave her a little surprise. However, we forgot that there's candles, right, and there was a smoke alarm. So we actually set the smoke alarm off, and this is us literally trying to panic and like get that all sorted. So that was really chaotic and like crazy, but yeah. Wait, my phone's still recording. Day 2 came along and we were super hungover, but this was our first time really like getting out and seeing like Berlin for what it is, rather than just like getting absolutely shit-faced in the club. But yeah, so we went to this market and there was so much like really cool trinkets and like toys and stuff, so it was a super good vibe. And then here's us literally recording something that says like do not record, so like, oh my god, looking at that, he's behind it. Oh my god. But yeah, the market was really fun. It was kind of overpriced though. Like I feel like you could just go Shoreditch and get it for cheaper, but we're just gonna imagine that we're tourists in it. We're tourists. We then let Salma take control of the trip, and she basically made an itinerary of places to go. So we followed her along, and there was 2 different groups of us. So there was some of us who went on the itinerary trip, and there was another part of us who were just completely hungover and just wanted to stay in bed the whole day. So it was pretty fun. But here's us waiting at the airport to get the flight back, because it was a super quick flight. Like it was a super quick holiday, and we were all so tired after it. Like it was just so fun. But I think overall, just being with your mates, having fun for a cheap flight, it was a fun time. I really don't know what to say, but I'm gonna let the video play.
I built this place for you and I. Sometimes our hearts might not align. These fairy tales have been godsend. We share goosebumps when you said it felt so real, like mean it. That's why it's hard to see you leave.